They found me dozing under my desk more than once, face buried in outdated manuals, a half-eaten protein bar forgotten in my hand. That was 15 years ago during one brutal quarter when Horizon Logistics nearly lost a major contract. I fixed the cascading failures before lunch and the office moved on like it was nothing. No applause, no recognition, just the quiet hum of servers I had built from scratch in the heart of Denver. I was the unseen architect of our entire digital nervous system. Custom security layers, intelligent failovers, behavioral protocols that kept our trucks moving across the Rockies no matter what storms hit. The new interns called it the black box. Management simply expected it to work. And it did flawlessly while I faded into the fluorescent glow hoodie and scuffed boots against their tailored suits. Then Derek Vance arrived as COO fresh from coastal startups talking about cloud transformation and shedding legacy weight. He looked right through me during meetings. Within weeks the restructuring memos appeared. On that Friday afternoon Emily from HR delivered the news in a sterile conference room. Position eliminated due to modernization. Derek stood watching, offering a perfunctory, "It's about the company's future, Ethan." I packed my cardboard box and left without a scene. At home in the suburbs with the Front Range mountains glowing at sunset, I sat in my basement looking at the old terminal. The Guardian protocol wasn't revenge, it was protection. A documented security feature I designed years ago. If the primary architect's unique behavioral signature vanished without proper succession, the system would enter SafeLock mode to prevent any potential breach during transitions. It was all in the audits, fully compliant, reviewed every year by legal. Monday brought pandemonium. Logins failed despite green lights. Operations ground to a halt. Clients called in panic about delayed shipments. I was on my porch when the calls flooded in, thinking about my ex-wife and son Tyler, all the milestones I'd missed buried in code. The mountain air felt sharper that morning, as if the peaks themselves were waiting for me to decide. When I finally walked back into that glass tower, the war room was heavy with desperation. Derek's confidence had cracked. "We need your help, Ethan." Alex Rivera, the expert they brought in from Boulder, had already reviewed everything. "This isn't sabotage," he told the room quietly. "It's the protocol working exactly as documented, legal, airtight, designed to protect the company during sudden key person loss." I met their eyes. "I built this to protect what we all created together, not to break it." My fingers moved across the keyboard, entering the sequence only my patterns could validate. The screens bloomed back to life one by one, dashboards refreshing, shipments rerouting. Relief washed over the room like a Colorado thaw. But before leaving I spoke from the heart. Behind every system are people who gave everything. Value them before the lights go out. Derek nodded, eyes downcast. "You're right. We forgot that." They offered me a senior advisory role with real changes. Mentoring programs, better work-life balance for the whole team. I accepted on my terms for 6 months to train the next generation. That night, driving home under the vast Colorado sky, I called Tyler. "Want to go hiking this weekend, son?" For the first time the weight lifted. Technology connects us, but only if we remember the humans who build the bridges. The real legacy isn't unbreakable code. It's the lives we touch along the way.